All right guys, back on the lake, still in search of those bigger fish. We do have some cloud cover this morning, so I'm not sure what that's going to do for the sight fishing, but let's give it a try. Got one on the drop shot. Little bass. Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah. Got a nice one here on the drop shot. This was sitting off the bed, so maybe female here. Got on this little baby drop shot. It's a Mega Bass product that I got from Oliver. Dude, I was on that bed for a while and the male was fired up, but then I pitched it out on the outside of the bed and the female came charging in. Super stoked on this fish. If this is the only fish I catch today, I'll be happy either way. All right, we're gonna get him in the water. Solid catch and release. I'm so stoked. Well, let's keep moving down the bank here and see if we can't find a couple more fish. Got another one. Smaller fish. I'm gonna try to get him, so I want that. Oh, he's digging. Oh. Dude. I seriously think he just had the weight of the drop shot in his mouth the whole time. The hook wasn't even in the mouth. All right, mini buck bass. Not even a pound. Fired up. He came in on it, smashed it. Stoked number 2. Look at this guy. Look at them fins. He's gonna be a big boy someday. All right, let's get him in. It's pumped, man. I'm just happy to be able to get on a few fish and have some opportunities at them and have the time to actually try to catch them and see their reactions. That's kind of what this is all about. It's just getting that fish reaction. I don't spend a ton of time largemouth bass fishing anymore, so I'm really getting my mechanics back down. All right, since I've actually caught a few fish, let me talk about this gear that I'm using. Abu Garcia 7-foot medium action rod, so it's got a real soft tip because I'm fishing this drop shot rig. I'm fishing 6-pound fluorocarbon to a small little drop shot hook. And I'm fishing this little swim bait, a size 20 Abu Garcia spinning reel, 15-pound braid to, again, that 6-pound fluorocarbon. How I'm able to see these fish so well is right here. These electric polarized sunglasses. This model of sunglasses is called the Road Glacier. And look, it's got these little sun blockers right here. So it cuts out the light bleed that comes in from the sun. So I'm able to focus down and really see those fish. Right now it's overcast, so it doesn't matter as much. And I think that overcast might be helping these fish to bite more. So let's keep at it and let's see if we can get a few more. Tasted it right there. Tasted it again. It's funny, they hit that weight. They don't like that weight. All right, down she goes. Hoppity hop. The mouthed it. Oh, she threw my jig. Little bass. Got a little buck here. It's funny, they look a lot bigger in the water. Little guy. Unfortunately, they threw my jig. I can see it floating down. I really want that thing. It's on the way down. It's such a sick like drop. I'm probably gonna get bit on the way down. All right, we're still working on them. I don't know if you guys see how I'm positioning myself parallel with the reeds. I'm able to get on those fish a little bit better. But what I'm doing here is I'm tying off to some toolies. I just tie it off to my rail and I'm able to stay stationary. Oh, I had him. I didn't set the hook. I had him though. Or he had it. He had it. He was swimming off with it. He did not like it. Ooh, he hit it again. Ooh, he is fired up, boy. He does not like it on the corner of the bed. There we go. Yes! This fish was fired up. Yeah. Another nice little bass. This one was so fired up. It was hitting the 3/8 ounce swim jig. This color is called market squid. I fish white so you can see it pretty far down, so you know when the bass hits it or not. But this bass was fired up, boy. Largemouth bass. Stoked. Okay, we're still catching them. All right, let's get this one in the water. Put it in right here. Whew, fired up. So that one was hitting the drop shot, but it was just mouthing it and spitting it back out. So I came back in there with that white swim jig, and on the drop it would snap at it and then drop it. So this time it picked it up fully, carried it away, set the hook, and got him in. All right, now that my adrenaline has settled down a bit, let me talk about this gear. It's a 7.3 medium heavy, and it's built for bottom contact, so it has a really sensitive tip. It's an Abu Garcia STX reel. There's a high speed, it's 8-to-1. This is 30-pound spider wire. It's a smooth braid, so it's able to get through those guides with less noise and resistance. It's tied to 20-pound fluorocarbon, and again, it's that 3/8 ounce WARBAITS market squid swim jig, and I got a Kalen's grub on here. And what I did is I cut about a 1/2 inch off that grub. You can see the tail's a little tattered because that fish was biting it. All right, guys, let's keep moving down the bank and see if we can find a couple more. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God, holy shit. Oh my God. Big fucking bass, dude. Big fucking bass. Holy f. I'm gonna be to the max. Okay. Whoa, dude. Give me a chance at it. That ain't no drop shot fish, bro. That's a slob. Look at this, like fucking giant, dude. Fucking giant. All right, guys, let me give you a little update here. So I was pulling into the cove, tight to the reeds, and making parallel casts, and off from the bow of the kayak comes shooting out a giant bass. I'm talking, the bass was well over 10 pounds, or a solid 10 pounds. So I tucked in real quick to where I spooked that bass out, and I've been waiting here. It's returned twice, and it's kind of on the outside of me, probably in about 20 foot of water. I'm in probably in about 15 right here. The reeds are pretty deep. This is like kind of deep water, even though it looks shallow. And it's just moving. It's just swimming along parallel with the shoreline. The second time it came back, it had a bass with it as well. Not as big, but definitely big. So it was cruising in right past the bow of the boat. They went into the reeds a bit, and then that smaller bass came and shook it off the area. So it moved back out to deeper water, and I've just been waiting here. So this is the life, big bass dreams right here. You know what I'm saying? When I saw that fish and I looked at all the gear I had on the boat, I mean, I'm screwed. I need my calico gear. That thing is huge. So it returned once behind the kayak, kind of swam in behind it, and then it came in from deep at the bow of the kayak. Well, I mean, there's not much more I can do here. I'm sure I can sit here all day and wait for it, but I'm gonna blow down the bank a bit more and see if I can't catch a fish somewhere around here. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I fished for half the morning, and I caught a number of fish. I saw a lot of fish, and I saw that giant. That was probably the biggest largemouth bass I've seen in person. Of course, with the water magnification, it looked at least double digit, but who knows? Well, guys, so yeah, that's fishing the lake. It's fun, it's challenging, and addictive. I want to stay and keep trying to trick these fish to bite that lure. But all right, guys, thanks for joining me on this adventure. I appreciate all those likes, comments, and views. I'm really seeing the increase on the subscribers and the views. I really appreciate that. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments below, and I'll get to that. As always, get out there, guys. Hook a giant.